Whispers behind office doors. In the heart of downtown, at the gleaming skyscraper of VeraCorp Industries, worked Emma Reed, young, ambitious, and brilliant. She was known for her sharp mind and soft smile. But behind that smile, Emma carried a secret that could change everything. The CEO, Alexander Hunt, was a man of charisma and mystery. Strict in meetings, fair in decisions, but rarely seen beyond work hours. Everyone admired him from afar, Emma too. Yet fate had other plans. It began innocently. Late evenings finishing reports, casual glances, accidental meetings by the coffee machine. One rainy evening, as the office emptied, Emma found herself stuck finishing a crucial project. As the clock struck 10, she realized she wasn't alone. Alexander was there too, reviewing files by the window, the city lights casting shadows across his face. "Need a hand?" he asked, surprising her. Their conversations grew, about books, dreams, and the loneliness that success often brings. They laughed, they shared, and somewhere in those late hours, their bond deepened. A secret understanding was born, unspoken, yet undeniable. But office walls have ears. Whispers started, a misplaced text, a lingering glance, rumors spiraled. Emma knew she risked her career, and Alexander risked his reputation. Yet the heart rarely listens to reason. One Friday night, standing alone in the elevator, Emma received a simple text. Boardroom, 8 p.m. Heart pounding, she walked into the dimly lit room. Alexander stood there, looking not like a CEO, but just a man who had found something real in a world full of pretenses. "I can't keep pretending," he whispered. "Not anymore." Neither could she. Their secret remained hidden, guarded by loyalty, risk, and a bond stronger than ambition. In a world where power often overshadowed emotion, they had found something rare, a love both dangerous and beautiful. But for now, it remained their secret, a whispered story behind office doors. In the heart of the city, towering above the restless streets, stood VeraCorp Industries, a symbol of power, ambition, and secrets. Among its hundreds of employees was Emma Reed, young, determined, and full of dreams. Her quiet confidence made her stand out. But what no one knew was Emma was living a story that could cost her everything. At the very top sat Alexander Hunt, the enigmatic CEO, brilliant, respected, untouchable. To most, he was just a distant figure of authority, but to Emma, he was something more. It all started with late nights at the office, reports that needed double-checking, presentations that demanded perfection. And in those silent hours, two souls found each other. Their connection was undeniable, a glance that lingered too long, a smile that said more than words ever could. Soft sound of rain. One rainy night, as the office emptied, Emma found herself alone. Or so she thought. "Need a hand?" The deep, familiar voice startled her. It was Alexander. From that night on, the lines blurred. Professionalism became friendship. Friendship became something deeper. Secret meetings, hidden conversations, a world within a world. They knew the risks. They knew the consequences. One wrong move, one careless whisper, and everything they had built could crumble. Music becomes a little tense. One Friday evening, Emma received a text. Boardroom, 8 p.m. With trembling hands and a racing heart, she stepped into the dimly lit room. Alexander stood there, not as the CEO, but as a man ready to risk it all. "I can't keep pretending," he said, his voice low but steady. Emma smiled, a tear slipping down her cheek. "Neither can I," she whispered back. Their secret would remain hidden, wrapped in loyalty, silence, and a bond too powerful to break. In a world where ambition ruled, they had found something even rarer, a love strong enough to survive the whispers behind office doors.